Hey everybody, welcome into Bayou Time. Harry McCulla here. We're talking about the Fletcher Community College, and actually a bunch of events that kick off with a veterans program on Wednesday, November 10th. Hey, Misty McElroy is here. Thank you so much. You're the marketing and communications director, and got a lot of stuff to market and communicate, right? A big weekend plan. But let's start with the veterans program, and what's going on there?
Okay, so we have it starts at 11 o'clock, and we'll run through the regular veterans program type events that they have. We have guest speakers, and we have a band playing like music as you walk in. We have veteran signs, and it should be a nice program. And we have free food for anybody who wants to stay afterwards.
So open to anybody in the public?
It's open to
it's not just students or anything?
It's free, and it's open to the public. Yeah.
Okay,
it's going to be a great event.
What time and how can people?
So it's at 11 a.m. and it's at the main campus in Schriever.
Right, which is part of what your job would be, right? Which is to raise awareness of this campus and talk about what's going on. But look, we've talked about this campus a lot. It provides so many jobs around this area. I know, like the lineman is 100% graduations get jobs. And it's one of our great secrets, which is, again, your job is to make sure it's not so much of a secret. But you guys are going to have stuff all week long. And the veterans just kind of kicking it off.
Correct. And I'm actually kind of excited that our Veterans Day program is not happening on Veterans Day, so it allows more people to come over.
Right, because it's spread out all over.
Right, because Thursday is going to be pretty jam-packed with events.
Okay, so that of course is Wednesday, November 10th, 11 o'clock will be the veterans event. But then we have plenty more going on. So you have the community, the SGA is putting on a little fall fest.
We have our community fall fest that happens every year. They're planning on having hay rides, balloon animals, face painting, all the little fun stuff for the kids. It's free. It's open to the public. Anybody can come. It's from 5 to 7. I think that's going to be a great event, and the weather should be great.
Yeah, and let's not bury what's going on, because you have that on Thursday. You have on Friday. That is Friday.
That's
right?
Friday.
That's Friday. Then you have a Saturday. You have the beer festival to be out there, and then on Sunday you're going to be at Bayou Lodge. Well, let's take them one at a time and talk a little bit about that. So student government. When you think of a community college, not everybody thinks like, hey, there's students that are participating in student government, but you do have a student government. So tell me a little bit about that and about the college and campus life.
So actually, I am brand new to Fletcher. I've been there a little over a month now, and I'm surprised as much as anybody that we have SGA, we have student organizations, we have lively campus events. I think it's fantastic. Our Student Government Association is pretty lively. They do lots of events, actually. Since I've been there, they've done quite a few events. And it's pretty much, I think all of it has been open to the public. So people can just come to these events if, it's free. Anybody can come.
Yeah.
Like, I love that about these events, that you don't have to swipe a card, or you don't have to pay anything to get in. You can just come.
It's community, right?
Yes,
you don't have,
absolutely.
They're not checking ID.
Absolutely.
Yeah. No, that's great. It's a beautiful campus out there, and a great way for people. I bet you when people walk around, they go, "Well, I didn't even know."
They don't, and you walk in, and it's kind of it takes your breath away a little bit. You're like, "Oh, I didn't know this was inside of here." So It's a very nice building. Our facilities are new. We have a little storm damage in some of them. Our Thibodeau facility and our building at the back of the Schriever campus got a little bit of damage, but we're still rocking and rolling. The main campus is we're doing our thing.
Yeah, and we, like I said, we've talked about how you contribute to the economy, and community college overall is a big push. I guess it was going to be part of the big Build Back Better, and you always hear about, hey, free community college for every student, but basically is anybody that needs to go can get there. And where the campus is located, you can draw from St. Mary, Terrebonne, Lafourche. Everybody can easily access this campus.
Absolutely. We're right on the highway, Highway 90 and 311. It's a fantastic location. And what I love about community college is that it's open to anybody. It's open enrollment. People seeking what used to be called the GEDs, now called a high set, they can come and enroll and get that while they're working on getting their certifications or 2-year degree.
Would y'all like to have more of that? I know there's no dorms, right? I know there's nobody's living on campus. It's a commuter for everybody. But I went to junior college in Arizona playing baseball, right? But it was on a little small campus. Would that be something down the road that they would care to look into? And I know you're new to the job.
Yeah,
you're probably not into those.
I can't speak for Dr. Strickland, but I think they have big dreams for this school. It's growing very quickly, from what I can tell, and it's come a long way.
Yeah.
So this is the 70th anniversary, so celebrating 70 years of Fletcher, which I think is amazing.
Right.
And everyone knew it as the little school in St. Charles.
Right.
For a long time, right? And that's what I remember, because my mama worked at the school board office, and we'd pass it all the time. It was right there, and now it's a beautiful facility, and we've got several locations, so it's growing.
On Saturday, we have Saturday and Sunday, still more events that are going on. Actually, this one is not a Fletcher event, but it's on the Fletcher campus, would be the Beer Fest that's for a long time been over at Southdown. So tell me about how it ended up out in Schriever.
So it ended up at Fletcher because Southdown is damaged from the storm, and so they needed a location to host it. And Dr. Strickland has like open arms. She's accepting so many events at the campus. Anybody who needs to come and have an event at the campus, we are open to discussing it and having your event on our campus. We also rent rooms and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, it's exciting to have an event like Beer Fest come to Fletcher.
Yeah, now I don't know what it looks like this year. I've been to the ones that have been out at Southdown. It's huge. There's usually a gumbo cook-off or some kind of cook-off that goes along with it. Besides the beer, you go around and taste all the beer. But what a great opportunity for marketing for Fletcher to have that on their campus.
Absolutely, because I think that so many people, they know of Fletcher, and like we said, the little St. Charles school is what they remember. And if you never pass down 311, you may never see that facility. You may not understand that we've grown quite a bit. And so it's really exciting to have all those people on our campus.
And then on Sunday, from 1 to 5, you guys are going to go down to Bayou du Large, St. Eloi. And you guys are going to kind of help give something back there.
Yes, so we are bringing a free concert because I am a huge live music lover, and I think that one thing that's been missing through COVID and now since Ida is live music, and it's therapeutic for people. Helps them take their mind off of things, and Nonk New is super fun band.
He's great,
And also Philip the lead singer is from Dularge. His family's from Dularge, and I also hadn't heard many efforts being held in the Dularge area. You hear a lot in south of Foose and a lot in the Chauvin area, not so much in the Dularge area, not that has come across my way anyway.
Right.
And so I thought this would be excellent because you have the band who has the ties to the Dularge community, and it's an opportunity for us to give back to our students and our alums who are down the bayou. And instead of having them come up, we can go down there. We'll have food. We'll have food bank boxes ready to go, and we will have hot plates of food. It can be a drive-through. You can stop and sit and listen to the music, whatever you want to do, or you can pick up other supplies. We'll have cleaning supplies and pet food, that kind of thing.
Yeah, no, that's a great way to give something back for sure. So it started, if you missed the other segment, we started talking about a veteran ceremony on Wednesday. There's also SGA Fall Festival that'll come up on Friday. It'll be 5 to 7. But there's so much going on campus right now, including some things that just people can sign up for and take a class, right?
Yeah, absolutely. So we had a free muck and gut course a while back, a couple weeks ago, and this Saturday we will have a free Carpentry 101 class and carpentry and sheetrock. So if you need help with that for rebuilding your house. So what we're kind of doing is tailoring these classes to the needs that we know the community is interested in right now.
No, I mean, that's everybody, right?
And on October 30th, we had a ceiling fan and kind of a lighting installation, like Lighting 101 installation course too. And these are free and open to the public. And so the one on Saturday, you can just go and sign up for. It's from 8 to noon. It's happening right before Beer Fest is happening on campus. It's going to be a busy day. But I think that's awesome that we're providing skills or classes to help people learn these kinds of things. And the Muck and Gut one was an actual certification course. So some of these are just free courses to help you learn, and some of them are actual certification courses.
Muck and Gut, is that gutting out your house?
Gutting your house.
Okay.
I know. I didn't know what it was either.
Yeah, just to make sure.
I'm learning so much.
No, but that's to me what's been in the most impressive things of what Fletcher's done. They see something in our community that, man, we don't have any labor force for that. Well, you make a class, and like the power line, the guys that work on power lines, they have a class now, and 100% of those guys are finding jobs. We have a storm, a historic storm here. Everybody's got to gut their house, and everybody's got to try and sheetrock. You can't find people. You can go out and learn and do it yourself.
Absolutely. And we know so many people are trying to do it themselves. Yeah. So this is helpful. You know, the DIYers out there, they can know a little bit more what they're doing.
YouTube can only go so far, right? You can't ask questions.
You can't ask questions. Well, you can, but you might not get a timely answer.
No, and it's amazing, and it's a great thing. So what else is going on out on campus? So I guess we're going to get through this week first, right?
Yeah, we're going to get through this week. And so spring enrollment has started, so anybody who wants to sign up can sign up for our spring classes. And I'm going to go back a little bit. We had a couple other events since I started. We had a trunk or treat event that was open to the public. We had a STEM giveaway that was awesome. We also had gift cards, gas cards from Shell. So Shell, Chevron, and the Board of Regents have really stepped up to help the community as well. So the partnerships are fantastic here at Fletcher. And I love that how the community just comes together to help the people in need, especially after something like Ida. Yeah,
it really does. And it works both ways. So if you guys in the public see a need that maybe y'all can help with, maybe contact you guys and see if there's a way to make it work.
Absolutely. And one of the things I love about Dr. Strickland is when we brought up the idea of this concert down the bayou, she didn't even hesitate. She was like, absolutely, let's go, let's do it. Yeah. Her heart is in the community for sure.
Well, Misty, thank you so much for being with us, and looking forward to plenty of great stuff. So just let us know.
All right. Thank you.
Misty McElroy with Fletcher. All right, we'll take a break. We'll be right back for more Bayou Time after this.